In this lesson, we're going to be working with integers, and we're going to be adding integers. Now remember, when you hear the word integers, integers is the set of whole numbers and their opposites. So you have the whole numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, and then you have their opposites of -1, -2, -3, and so on. So we're going to learn to combine or add these numbers. Let's look at some examples. For the first couple examples, we're going to use a number line. Example 1 says 3 plus -5. So we always start at 0 and we look at the first number and it's a +3, so we simply go straight to 3, +3. Now, the next number that we're going to add to it is a -5. Now, negative numbers always go to the left. So from this 3, we're going to count to the left 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we end up at -2. So 3 plus -5 equals -2. Let's look at another example here. This example, we have -2 plus -4. Again, on the number line, we start at 0, and the first number is at -2, so we go to the left 2 units to -2. Then we're going to add to that a -4. So -4s, again, always tell us to go to the left, so we're going to count to the left 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we end up at -6. So -2 plus -4 equals -6. Now, for our next 2 examples, we're going to use what I call tiles. Here we have a 2 plus -4. I've identified the 2 with 2 positive green tiles or circles. We're going to add to that -4. So here we have 4 negative circles here in orange. And what we do is that when we have a positive and a negative, the pair cancels each other out. And what you're left with is -2. So 2 plus -4 equals -2. And then for our last example, we have a -3 plus -2. So again, our first number is a -3, so we have our 3 negative tiles, and we're going to add to that 2 negative tiles. Obviously, there's not a positive to cancel anything out, so you simply have your 5 negatives. So -3 plus -2 equals -5.